she's LGBT too. She's always, now they're saying she's always been gay and stuff, right? Which I don't know. She's always been gay. I doubt it, man. Because I feel like you guys are forcing it now. She never showed any indications of being gay. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think Velma's just waiting for the right guy. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. You know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's get into these stories. We gotta talk about the guy Druski, man. You guys know Druski has been hitting the waves pretty strong. He's kind of, I'm not gonna say falling off, but he's slowly been chilling out a little bit. He's still getting a lot of views, getting a whole lot of likes. So I'll be damned if I say he's irrelevant, man. But he's doing the thing. He's definitely leading the way and picking up the torch from HaHa Davis and freaking who else? I guess Daisy Banks and all them and stuff like that. Even though I feel like all of them hasn't fallen off because they've been growing their following base and they're still getting a lot of views. But I just feel like they're not as talked about as much as they used to be, though. But they're definitely still on the top. They're definitely on the top there. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta respect it, right? The reason why we're talking about Druski's fat ass, right, is because, and when I say that, I want you guys to understand, I'm not saying fat ass as an insult and as a way to say like, oh, this guy is like a loser or something like that. It's just to say that he's fat. He is fat. You know what I'm saying? I respect him. I love the guy. I don't know him personally, but he's obese. It is what it is. Obese with blonde hair. It is what it is. He gets hoes though. He gets hoes. You got to respect it. Right? You know what I'm saying? You got to respect that. But the reason why we're talking about him, because recently he just dropped a video on the Shade Room, right? I mean, not on the Shade Room, on DJ Academic's post, right? DJ Academics, you know, he's a big time YB fan, NBA Youngboy, that is. And he decided to post like a little snippet of a vlog that this guy, NBA Youngboy, posted with his wife, Jaslyn, or whatever her name is. Does it really matter her name, son? His baby mother, or future baby mother, I'm not sure. I think they're about to have a kid if they haven't already had a kid already at this time, right? And this guy decided to leave a comment under the vlog and say, hey, bitch looks like me. You know what I'm saying? And immediately after I seen that comment, I looked up at the girl and I was like, oh my goodness, that is the same person. So I honestly believe when I looked at the picture, I was like, yeah, I see the resemblance right there, at least from this distance. Eventually I did end up clicking the hashtag, right, and seeing other pictures of her and realized she looks nothing like Druski whatsoever. But in that vlog, they were the same person. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna hold you, son. I thought it was like, this has to be Druski's little sister. You know what I'm saying? NBA Youngboy, son, I feel like he possibly could do better. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, after I seen her a little bit more, I still feel that he could have done better. But hey, it is what it is. It's not my decision. You know what I'm saying? She, you know, they able to last. You know, he's just having his fun with her until he finds another baby mother. You know, right now I think he has 10 kids. It is what it is, right? But the reason why I'm talking about this is because apparently somebody on NBA Youngboy's team, because I think allegedly NBA Youngboy does not have an IG. He's not really on social media, which is weird though, because he's dropping a vlog. So I'm trying to figure out how that worked, unless she's the one dropping the vlog and he's just in it. But that's besides the point. Replied and said, this is why y'all niggas be getting killed, right? Which is crazy hearing that, because really I don't really hear about a lot of comedians getting killed for, honestly. I mean, I guess you could say Chris Rock got slapped that time by Will Smith. But for the most part, I'm not really seeing a lot of comedians getting murdered. In fact, I dare say that the rappers are the ones dropping like flies left and right. It seems like every month 2 to 3 rappers are being murdered, right? And we're only talking about the big name. I'm not even gonna say big name, the named ones, at least the people that have somewhat of an Instagram follow. We're not even talking about the local rappers that go to your local coffee shop trying to spit their hot lyrics, you know, or as I like to call prestige garbage. You feel me? Those guys are also dying at a high rate, but no one really knows who they are. So they just like, oh, this random Tony just died. Oh, by the way, you know Tony was a rapper? Oh, his ass was a rapper? You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So when he's saying that, I'm like, listen, as a guy who likes to make jokes about everybody, I feel like that's a little bit harsh, right? I almost feel like I almost say that it's almost like a threat in a sense. Not really a threat, let's be honest. It's not really a threat, but it's almost like, hey, listen, we will murk you, son. This is Black Air Force energy that we're releasing right now. We will murk you. Listen, I think it's a little bit too far. Can you say that the guy calling her the B word is too much? Yeah, Druski didn't have to say the B word if he just said if he just said, oh, she looked like me. I think it would have got the point across. But at the same time, rappers say the B word all the time when they're referring to young ladies, right? Calling them bees all over the place, man. You would think there's honey around the corner somewhere. That was a bad joke. But you guys understood what I meant by that. Oh yeah, at the end of the day, it's all jokes. Everybody just needs to relax. Let's get to the next story. We got to talk a little part about BET Awards. Well, specifically Charlemagne, right? Charlemagne, he recently had P. Diddy on The Breakfast Club, right? And of course, the reason why I say Charlemagne had P. Diddy on The Breakfast Club, let's be real. Let's just keep it a bean, son. This is Charlemagne's show. Like, without Charlemagne, the show is like, you know what I'm saying? I know Angela Yee talking about leaving and stuff, and everybody's just like, oh my God, Angela Yee is leaving. Like, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just be real, right? So the reason he was talking to Diddy, he was saying about how Carisha Please and I believe Drink Champs with Noriega pretty much tied for best platform, right? Best podcast, basically, right? And he was quite befuddled by this, right? He was right confused, and rightfully so. Carisha Please got like 3 episodes, bro. How does that even make sense? Look this.
Carisha Please won last night. Wait. I love Carisha.
The new Black Oprah.
She did, but it tied with Drink Champs. Diddy, you know that's some bullshit.
What made it tied?
It tied. I thought it tied. Carisha Please and Drink Champs tied for best podcast.
They both on revolt.
So you paid for that?
No, I didn't pay for that.
Drink Champs should have won that hands down.
Yo, I didn't pay for that.
And I love Carisha. She only got 5 episodes. How she beat Drink Champs for best podcast, Diddy? Come on now.
Because it was the best podcast of the year. Hands down.
I love Carisha.
Hands down, it was the best podcast of the year.
No.
But you know what?
I get at the Drink Champs. And $1 million worth of game.
And I feel like a lot of women podcasters don't get their just due. And so
best podcast of the year, Diddy?
Yes.
Come on, over Drink Champs, $1 million worth of game.
Hey yo,
Club should have been there. Did De Leon come to the BET Hip Hop Awards?
Hey, check it out. Don't be mad at me because I'm a winner. All right? Don't be mad at me because I'm a winner.
Yo, can Angela Yee shut up? I'm happy that they just ignored her, son, basically, when she was like, oh, women don't really help with their platform. Shut your Asian black. What is she? Whatever she is, man, tell her to shut the hell up, son. Always, because she got that whole joint lip service and all that stuff, and that's not getting put no awards and all that. And she been on the air for God knows since Gucci was fat. You know what I'm saying? And that joint ain't winning no awards. So yeah, F that shit. If the joint is good, the joint is good. The Carisha Please joint, I feel like it was given from smashing the boy Diddy, son. I think Diddy did what he had to do. Right? He was like, yo, I'm going to do stuff like this is my concubine, because we know at this point that she is a concubine, son. Just a side joint that he just smashes from time to time, flies her out, give her little favors and stuff, just as long as she gives up the cooch on demand. You know what I'm saying? She understands what it is. He understands what it is. So I'm pretty sure he pulled a few strings like, listen, we understand Drink Champs is the best. And I'm right there with Charlemagne when we say $1 million worth of game. Also a very good podcast too. Very, I'm not even gonna say slept on. I feel like it's not slept on. I'm surprised it didn't win also. But Drink Champs definitely should have won it over Carisha. Son, Carisha Please, I think her first episode was in June. We're in October. Barely in October, son. Like, what are you talking about? How the hell did that even happen? The episodes were entertaining, yeah, especially the fact that Diddy pretty much just said, hey, you're a side chick, so you're just a fun joint, like to fly out and smash from time to time. I mean, that was entertaining. Maybe that's why she won. That makes sense. That probably makes sense, man. But I'm letting you guys know, ladies, if you're attractive, you have someone with a decent body, you can smash your way to the top. You can. Is she somewhat talented? Absolutely. She is somewhat talented, man. You still got to be a little bit entertaining to get people really focusing and listening to your joint. So she's definitely doing her thing. Would I boink her? That's the question. Absolutely, I would. I'm sorry. I was supposed to build up suspense to bring it up to her. I definitely would, even though she's a part of the Street Coalition, even though she is one of the leaders of the Asphalt, right? One with the manhole her damn self. I still have to say that I would definitely shaboing boing that doing. You feel me? That doing. That sounded like a male genitalia. But I would definitely go into her slippery wet slide and place my salamander into not the salamander. The salamander sounds weird. I would place my log in her river. I would have intercourse with her. Let's just make it as simple as that. Yeah, but ladies, I'm telling y'all, if you're attractive enough, even you don't even gotta be attractive, you can smash your way to the top, man. Dudes is out here smashing anything. Be it that you're a Thadalina, a part of the streets, or be it that you're a good girl. That's fat like Lizzo. I'm not smashing Lizzo. I don't care how much. No, she came with the right dollar amount. I'm definitely in there. I'm definitely in Lizzo. We got to talk about Scooby-Doo, specifically Velma from Scooby-Doo. You guys know the nerdy joint that's clinically blind the moment her glasses hit the floor and everything, right? But I'm pretty sure if she was a regular human being, she'd definitely get boinked up. I feel like there's a lot of booty under there, especially when I see a lot of girls who cosplay as her. Definitely would probably want to I definitely want to have intercourse. I learned from the other story. I'm just going to say straight up, I would definitely like to have intercourse with her. And I understand that she's a cartoon character. It is what it is. But apparently now that the news that just came out, maybe my chances of having intercourse with Velma have decreased greatly. Because she is officially now LGBTQIA plus. You feel me? So it's pretty much now there's a movie on HBO Max, or Scooby-Doo Halloween movie, or Boo Scooby-Doo or something. It's a Halloween movie for Scooby-Doo and stuff, right? Who saw that coming, right? They got like God knows how many freaking Halloween movies, man. These freaking stoner kids out here solving mysteries and everything like that and not being murdered. Crazy. They're able to just travel the world without, parental supervision, all that stuff, just driving around, son. These kids definitely about like 16, 17 years old. Skipping schools. This all happened through the summertime. The whole thing doesn't make sense. Shaggy's definitely a stoner, and there's the dog. The dog probably can't even talk. They're probably so high that they think the dog can talk. I'm not even sure, son. But yeah, it just pretty much came out that she's a lesbian, son. That she likes to, hot scissoring and whatnot, right? So pretty much in the trailer, it shows her and a black girl. Well, I don't know. The feeling is mutual. Matter of fact, just look at it.
Here are your Scooby snacks.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think we all know Daphne's been getting her back blown out by Fred. Man, come on, son. The moment I seen Fred pull up with the ascot, I already knew he was definitely poking the tails. You feel me? But Velma, I thought maybe Shaggy from time to time when he's not high is probably out there penetrating that joint, just lifting up the shirt ever so tight, ever so nicely, and just giving the mean back shots and stuff like that. But apparently I could be wrong. Because now you're seeing that she wants this, right? Here's my thing, right? Here's the problem with it, right? You guys have to understand this. Why are y'all forcing this? Why are people forcing LGBTQ stuff in everything, and in the kid shows, right? There's gonna be somebody say, "Oh, but they have regular, boy on girl loving stuff." Yes. Keyword regular. You know why? Because it's normal. It's normal for a man and a woman to like each other. It's just normal. It's just the way it is. It's reality of it, man. I don't know why we're living in this weird cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs world that it's like, oh my goodness, you're homophobic, which I am. You're homophobic. Oh, so you're telling me that gay people can't be in a joint? No, that's exactly what I'm telling you, son. No. What the hell? Why? Why should there be? Explain to me. Give me a good reason why there should be. There should be like gay people on kid shows. I don't understand why. Why should it be? Heterosexual? Fine, yeah, go ahead, because that's normal. It's almost like you guys are trying to like, oh yeah, let's normalize the gay joint. So I don't know if you guys want the kids to be more accepting of gays. I think at this point, a lot of people are accepting of gays, even though I really believe that they're not. They're just pretending to be because everybody's scared of being canceled. I already told you guys when it comes to the LGBTQIA plus, especially the T's, I'm not really a big supporter of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, come on, man. You do whatever you want to do, man. But don't show that to the kids, right? A lot of people gonna say, Felix, you're being a bigot right now. I am absolutely a bigot, and I'm proud of it. I'm a proud bigot. You know what I'm saying? I'm a proud bigot, son. I just don't want let's keep it a band, son. A lot of people, you find out your son is gay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If I find out my daughter is gay, it's probably not gonna be as bad. I'm still gonna be like a little bit distraught. I'm still gonna love my children, but it's gonna be like, damn. What? All the kids that could have been gay, why my kid? You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a band, son. People don't want their kids to be gay, bro. They want their kids to be trans, man. Let's stop it. You guys trying to push this? It's really becoming a fad type thing, right? Even just growing up in middle school, high school, a lot of girls were saying they were gay. I mean, dudes, if a dude come out and say he gay, he gay. I don't care what anybody say. A lot of girls coming out saying they're gay and all this, they're playing around like, oh yeah, I'm gay, but they're not really gay. Sometimes they do that because they don't want the attention for some dudes, and sometimes they do that just, I don't know, just because a dude did them dirty. Now they think they lesbians, but they really not lesbians and stuff like that, right? But you giving this to kids, now kids asking questions like, oh, what is this? Like, oh, this is a thing. No, I don't. If you ask me questions about heterosexual stuff, that's fine. I'm okay with that. No problem with it because it's normal. I don't know why that's so hard to see, Like, that's normal, son. It's normal for men and women to like. It's not normal for men and men to like each other and women to like each other. I don't care what anybody say. I don't know why that's so controversial. Why is that so controversial? It's not normal. This is how it works. It's as simple as that. If you do that, yeah, you're different, but it's not normal. Stop saying it's normal. Stop trying to make people, oh, you know, there's people in other countries who are also gay and all that stuff. Like, yeah, absolutely. Does that make it normal? There's people out here who smash goats. Is that normal? No. I hate what people do. It's not normal, son. It's not normal whatsoever, son. If you can give me a legit reason why it's not, oh, you know, animals do it. Oh, there's some animals that are gay. Yeah, those animals aren't normal, son. Come on, man. I hate when people give these examples because there's people who do weird stuff all over the place, man. There's people who do all these type of weird stuff. I can make that kind of, am I going to say those are normal? Why am I saying this is normal? It's not normal, son. We're supposed to reproduce. Two men can't reproduce. Two women can't reproduce. It just doesn't work that way. It's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So when they try to do this stuff with with Velma and everything, right? Trying to make her like, oh, she's LGBT. She's always, now they're saying she's always been gay and stuff, right? Which I don't know. She's always been gay. I doubt it, man. Because I feel like you guys are forcing it now. She never showed any indications of being gay. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think Velma's just waiting for the right guy. It's just that dudes ain't spitting game. In fact, I think I've seen one episode that it showed Velma looking like she was attracted to a dude. I think, if I'm not mistaken, when I was young, I think I've seen an episode that she was definitely attracted to a dude, son. So I don't know why people are trying to be, oh, she's always been gay. Now we're just letting you see and stuff. Like, no, stop it, man. You guys are trying to put, everything's getting woke, son. I'm tired of this stuff. Elon Musk is taking Twitter. So hopefully some of this stuff will fix up a little bit. You feel me? But hey, it is what it is. I wonder if some people might get triggered by it based on what I said. And I'm hopefully you guys did get triggered. That's not my intentions. But there's always an added benefit when people get triggered off these type of stuff, right? Because it's just simple logic. It's really simple logic, son. Let's keep it a man. But that's all I got to say on this stuff, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. Join the Twitch, Discord, all that fun stuff. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.